team in the world facing McGuffin and Fahey. This is going to be fun. Let's play pickleball. Oh, Tyson thought, I got it.
Yeah.
Until not.
That's what he thought.
Yeah.
0-0-1. Point.
Wow.
Just missed. I believe that it missed, yes.
I mean,
and Annalie loves that shot, too.
Second serve.
Drive behind the guy, and it doesn't matter her court position if she's scrambling or not.
Yes, she threw a curveball at everything here, but that did not catch the court. So I can quickly tell you this is turning number 2 for Fahey and McGuffin. Lost to Georgia Johnson and Jonathan Trung in Vegas. So that was their first time playing together. Nice win coming in here. Beat Mari Humberg and CJ Klinger.
Yeah, that's a very good win.
0-0-2.
Okay, so 1 out of 2 from Tyson on a similar shot, and I think that one was even an easier counter for Ben Johns than the first.
And Annalie has been having a lengthy chat with her mom about was he in the kitchen.
0-0-1.
So we will play on.
Oh, really nice from Kate Fahey to fill the middle and then get all the way over to the line and beat Ben Johns.
That is so good, and it's warming up here, Adam. 82 degrees now, so that's hot for September here in Ohio.
Right. Really nice, and really for me it was all about the offense for Kate Fahey and Tyson McGuffin. Where it's going to come from. We've seen 2 little punches from Tyson, a nice forehand from Kate, and now a lob. Yeah, I think that Kate Fahey and Tyson are actually very similar players.
Yeah, I agree. That's good.
Very consistent, good in the mid-court, good getting to the kitchen line. Grinding on a Thursday afternoon.
They were almost grinding on a Friday morning with how long that took. What a rally. And if Kate can be patient with that, fill the middle nicely like she has a couple times, and then pull the trigger on offense off the bounce, you know, that's going to be the prescription for an upset. Just too good because Kate, I mean, that whizzed past, that almost hit Tyson.
Yeah, that was a beauty on the forehand side, but when Annalie has done her patented runaround to find a backhand, Kate's done a nice job, as you mentioned, filling, and she's not looking to counter those with pace unless she's really on it.
Same shot, different rally. Anna Lee so patient and then perfect pace control, Adam.
Yeah, so I think when Anna Lee steps around to hit the backhand, Tyson has less responsibility in the middle because he has to hold. But on the forehand side, I think those through the middle need to be his ball.
Yeah, that's the worst of because it's going. Your paddle's on the middle.
Yeah.
The ball's going the other way. At least he had time to turn around and get a different spot for a new tattoo.
Yes, I think so.
2-3-1.
That's really nice there from Tyson McGuffin finding the right hip, and then Kate ready to rock with the two-hander locked and loaded.
2-3-2.
Pretty dang good in the midcourt, but
ever, and then just let it go, and you're a hero.
That's right. And that previous pattern on the point before with Tyson attacking and Kate ready with the two-hander, I actually saw Kate and Tina Pisnik on court with Colin Johns working on something similar yesterday when Kate's partner initiates her being ready on the next ball.
Point.
Actually pulls that one wide. I mean, she is playing 3 feet off the line this entire match, which will lose opportunities because she won't be able to attack from where she is if Tyson gives her something.
Point.
Not exactly the Anna Lee runaround, but similar to hit a backhand from over there.
Yeah, looking for something tricky to find the outside hip,
5-3-2.
but not with the forehand, with the backhand from Fahey.
Side out.
Heavy through the middle from Tyson McGuffin.
3-5-1. Point.
Yeah, but it's important against Ben and Anna Lee to pick your spots when to counter with pace and when to block and take pace off of the ball. Because if you counter with pace in the wrong situation, you're just going to eat it and lose 80 or 90% of those points.
Just not a good drop shot at all against that player, so we'll see if they pay. And they do not.
That was pretty sneaky from Tyson from a low position. Ben barely got his body out of the way. And of course, made the proper decision as that ball drops about 6 inches long.
Shocker.
Oh yeah, Tyson really went for it high and hard. Anna Lee, he apologized. Anna Lee gave him the thumbs up.
Yeah, that doesn't seem to have raised the dander of anybody here. Just not hit well, actually.
Second serve.
Yeah, and to that point I mentioned earlier about blocking and countering with pace, there's a lot of players that think you should always counter or don't really have a block in the arsenal. Yeah. These two players definitely have the ability to take pace off of the ball in Fahey and McGuffin.
I think that's Fahey's default.
Yes, yes, that's right.
6-4-2.
That is just begging to be shellacked right there.
And a big old slap to Tyson's hand after that one.
Yeah, and this squad's a work in progress. They are tough to put the ball away against, but again, the finding enough offense enough times is something, as you raised, we'll keep an eye on.
Jeez.
And that should be a point over. And it finally is. Wow. I mean, but here we are. Ball on a 1, down 1.
5-6-1. Second serve. 5-6-2. Side out.
I mean, that's just down, so much spin. What do you do?
And Tyson's kind of a sitting duck. A lot of people, he's
6-5-1.
well ahead of Kate Fahey, so a lot of players are going to hit that to Kate to keep her back. But Ben goes right at Tyson.
Point.
Bad luck. McGuffin off to a pretty nice start here. A little unlucky on the rally before the timeout.
Yeah, Dave, I think their strategy has been great. So, of course, the ball making that we mentioned, but they've been trying to take some chances with offense in a variety of positions, mixing in their counterattacks and their blocks from the kitchen. It's been good.
Point.
That's also good from Ben Johns.
Yeah, Tyson on the dead sprint and then trying to do something aggressive, but missed his spot.
8-5-2.
Another nice put away from
Side out.
Tyson. And Kate has found maybe the one possible weak link on Ben Johnson mixed is covering his line when he's lurking in the middle, and she's found 3 or 4
Yes, she
spots
has.
to attack that.
And then if she does that, the lob's more effective as well because he cheats over there then just a bit. So it's a nice combo. What a lob from Tyson, and what a track down. If Charlie is listening, I'm sure he's heard that, as that is the fiance of Kate Fahey getting married here on October 4th. That was fantastic.
Second serve.
Just jammed enough at him.
Yes. Again, the little poke cross court at the body of Ben Johns.
6-8-2.
You're right. Just a hair late getting over to the forehand side. How'd that stay in?
I have no idea. I thought it was a foot wide off the paddle. Oh, I don't know about
Side out.
2 through the middle, now 1 down the line from Annalie Waters with the same paddle position.
Referee timeout.
I like
challenge of the in rule.
I like this here. That was
Rally puts that side out. 8-6-1. We'll proceed to video review.
Oh man. Green dot by a fraction. The truck wins. 1-0 truck and 1-0 Annalie.
After review, the rally stands. Ball was in. Loss of free challenge. No free challenge. 1 free challenge. We'll resume play at side out 8-6-1.
I think that was well, especially against this team with that margin, had to be challenged in that fashion for
Time
me.
in. 8-6-1.
And then the most dangerous shot in the history of pickleball, you don't know where to defend, Adam.
Yeah, you don't. You saw the switcheroo.
Yes.
Kate's sitting over there with the forehand and couldn't get the two-hander back in position.
And they were in such good shape on that rally and just couldn't close it.
Second serve.
Pretty
but
good.
Kate has to do that.
Yeah, you have to mix in stuff. I understand that Annalie's on that for the most part with where she is on her counterattack swing, but you have to mix it in. I agree.
Oh, dear.
Tyson.
And then he gets beat down the line.
So it's even 2-2
yes.
on that location of the shot. And it's 0 for 4 on the reads from Tyson McGuffin.
Yes, and then 0 for 1,000 on the drop shots here. Oh, man, right in the wheelhouse. So you look up and you feel like it's close, and it most definitely was, but just a few missed shots and decisions down the... And here we go for game 2. Oh, my. Field goal is good.
Very nice.
I mean, he sent it like the sun would be in his eyes, but the sun's actually at Tyson's back.
Right. And that initial defensive lob, you saw Tyson kind of look and check the alignment of Ben Johns and Annalie Waters before he hit through it.
Has anyone short-hopped more balls into the kitchen in the history of pickleball than Tyson McGuffin?
No, I'm very confident in that answer.
Wow, what a recovery. And then calamity by the partner. What happened there?
Yeah, I'm not sure. I mean, not the easiest shot in the world, definitely, but not one that should have eaten up Kate Fahey.
Second serve.
Yeah, I think mid-court posture, short hop, or even out of the air, the backhand from Tyson McGuffin. There he is. He dropped so many right on that Humana logo.
Okay, you make lunging off balance. Yeah, if that would have landed, it would have been like serious.
Second serve.
So if somebody's default is to reset, just send it at them because you're not going to get hurt in return.
0-0-2.
Mix back and forth, definitely.
Tweener. Oh, but he can't make it.
Yeah, that was such a unique posture that Tyson had to go for that lob. It wasn't even that high, and Ben had no chance. He was befuddled.
Yeah, and it almost was the case where the tweener was the only shot he had because he didn't have time to get around the ball. It was so good by Tyson. But make those, man. Those are fun.
Oh, there's one counter.
Yes.
Kate.
Side out.
All the locations, Dave. It's just everywhere. Whether it's initiating it or a couple shots down the line.
Winner of this one gets the winner of Rohrabacher, Cliff, and Dazan Martinez-Vick.
Second serve.
Rare mid-court rip from Ben Johns. Pretty good time to do so as that ball was up around the shoulder, but it got away from him.
0-1-2. Side out.
Wow, get Annalie to look off balance there is nice.
Yeah, Ben going cross-body off the bounce with a one-hander, and Kate with a nice inside-out block.
Second
yes
serve.
to the shot, no to the execution.
I think that that's a fair assessment. Yeah, hasn't had a ton of air. That offense up Ben's line has been
1-0-2.
mostly off of the bounce, so I think it is a good shot to work into your arsenal.
Side out.
Where Annalie does not like it when you hit certain shots that work against her.
Yes.
And she goes right back to it, because there was a couple early on from Kate and now a couple right back from Annalie.
How dare you?
Paint.
Second serve.
Well, she was an hour late, but she was right on time.
Right on time.
0-1-2.
Man, what a scramble.
Point.
Yeah, not nearly deep enough in the court, so she got a full swing at the two-y on that.
Yeah, and if Annalie's a hair off balance, she'll take it inside out and go back to the right side, but she was hit that perfect and goes right at Tyson.
1-1-2.
Left side AL. And sends it through the middle for a winner. We'll see left side AL later in the women's doubles, but a little preview, Adam, a little tease.
Yeah, and Annalie loves to attack from the right
2-1-2.
side. Those frequencies go up even higher when she gets on the left and mixed.
Oh.
Point.
Ben speeding up the two-way off the bounce, and ultimately the counter from Annalie is the difference.
Yeah, it's a lot of responsibility from Kate Fahey when Tyson steps to his left to look for a forehand. He has to hit it
3-1-2.
perfect. No margin for error there.
Side out.
And Adam, I can tell you that Rohrabacher and Cliff have gotten it done 11-5 in the third, so they await the winner of this one.
Okay.
1-3-1.
That was interesting because the paddle
Second
face
serve.
didn't end up because he seemed to be on it.
1-3-2. Side out.
A good look from Annalie Waters.
And
You know my line. Talk about that shot tree. There is not a shot tree better.
3-1-1.
All the shots from all the locations, forehand and backhand from Annalie Waters.
well, she has
Second
a part of
serve.
the orchard that no one else has because no one else runs around the backhand. That's like a whole forest, Adam.
So there's like standard backhand
3-1-1.
shots that she has, and then the runaround position too. She's got an extra 3 or 4 options.
Side out.
Ben, why weren't you covering?
Come on. I was clearly selling out there.
Yeah, that was as full extension as it gets there. Just couldn't get it.
1-3-1.
Left hand to just get it on the ground. Now look who's resetting. Can they keep the attack going? And good night.
Well,
Second
the
serve.
point got neutralized, and they did keep the attack going as Kate Fahey fired that last forehand.
1-3-2. I'll recall it. 1-3-2. Point.
Okay, Ben, we saw a couple of those new tricks of the 1-E speed up.
Yeah, that's all. I mean, he mixes and matches. It was all two-hander there for a while.
Yeah.
Now he's bringing back
2-3-2.
Yeah, exactly. What a oh.
Side out.
That looked good from up here.
Wow. Yeah,
Referee timeout. We have a challenge of the out call. The result of the rally puts us at side out 3-2-1. Proceed to video review.
So the truck is showing us that's wide for me.
That is wide. Oh my.
And then I'll get the call here.
After review, the rally stands. Ball was out. Loss of free challenge, no free challenge, 1 free challenge. We'll resume play at side out 3-3-1. 3-2-1.
Then comes out here in mixed doubles, does Connor Garnett with Millie Rain, 3 and 6 over Catherine Parento and Christian Alshon. They're into the quarterfinals. That is awesome play by him today.
Double oh my.
Point.
Yeah, I mean, if you told me they beat them, I'd be like, yes, that is a quality upset. But 3 and 6.
Yeah. So they will play Jesse Irvin and Gabe
4-2-1.
Tardio in the quarters tomorrow.
Point.
Location. So first one's completely cross-body, and then the second one, he just goes right at her. So tough for Kate Fahey. I've been in that pretzel before. It's not a thrilling experience.
No, I've been hit by that pretzel more than I'd care to say in practices. Wow. Clear. No way. Your body, you can't clear the body and then hit it, tuck the elbow inside out down the line, clean winner?
Yeah, correct. All of that, yes. But the spin moving away from Tyson to find up the line. I mean, it would have been a great shot just to get it back and play. Nice work from Tyson to get her to take the second hand off the paddle.
It was. And that's wild. Kate Fahey was twirling the paddle in the middle of that, too. Crazy.
Oh, no way.
Point.
Tough break. Commanding position during the point. Kate blew a tire. Lacing him up.
Bunny ears, Kate. Come on.
Here we go. 7-2-2.
He's had some beautiful J-Dub Johnson-esque putaways with that short angle here today.
2-7-1. Second serve.
Nice spot finding the hip from Ben from the middle of the court.
2-7-2. Side out.
I mean, got there with ease.
Yeah, just a small little split step and the proper footwork to get out wide.
7-2-1.
efficiency.
Yeah, I think that fooled Kate. Comes charging in from the back.
That's happened a couple times, mixed results.
Yes.
She is definitely looking to turn the defense to offense
7-2-2
in all situations.
Third shot lob, and it was, that is money. That was in by a foot or two.
Yeah, great shot, and I believe that the slice return allowed that to happen.
Nice call. And explain why, because I couldn't agree with you more.
You get extra rotation. So when the slice comes your way, you get more top spin, and you have more margin for error to make that third shot lob.
The ball keeps spinning in the same direction. Yeah, there are players that insist that that is going to become a thing, that you can do that more often than it's a sideshow act here with that one. We'll see.
Second serve.
Certainly would give you pause if people keep throwing it over your head.
Be harder to punch it and hug the line when they do decide to drive it on the third shot.
2-8-2.
Or drop.
Side out.
So Tyson, one of those players.
Timeout receiver. 8-2-1.
He has not gone to the hit through the backhand return. He has kept the slice from 4 or 5 years ago. Now, granted, he has a very good one.
Point.
Oh, that was not a fly near Kate there after that miss. 2 points away from the quarters.
Second serve.
Okay, Annalie pointed to the spot the ball would have landed, but that happens.
9-2-2. Point.
After playing such a nice, clean, hard-fought game one, some errors have crept in here, and we are at match point. Oh, he went for it again. He's actually smiling, and he did not get that at all. He had the spin you talked about, but that was it.
Not good. Not the trajectory you want.
No.
I think Kate had to crouch down
to
hit that.
Why is she scorpioning a lob here? Oh, dear.
Second serve.
Just whipped it through the middle.
I mean, look at this little bit of sorcery. Just Tyson's like, I'm just trying to get into the kitchen.
Point.
Ticked off Kate is fun because she was like, I'm mad and I want to hear from the crowd all at the same time. Was that a drop shot?
It was.
Okay, we're holding.
It was an attempt.
Okay, we're holding a glass. Or maybe up. Again, that circular motion to go get it.
Point.
I mean, the coverage there by Tyson.
Yeah, he made that decision early. He committed to that decision, and he hit a very good shot.
4-10-2.
Hands are just too hot.
Side out.
Match point 2.
10-4-1.
So we had Ben going for like a Rohrabacher roll all the way across court and then a 1-0 from AL Dub. Okay.
10-4-2.
Guess she's working on the punch, or the Kate Fahey speed up was that good.
Side out.
Nice job there. So they've saved 3 match points.
That was exactly what I was talking about, that she was working on yesterday.
4-10-1.
Tyson hits the forehand. Kate ropes a backhand in the middle.
I mean, she's just arrives on the scene out of nowhere with just bad intentions.
And the middle play is unique there, too, because she normally rolls it cross court or possibly has an ATP.
Oh, McGuffin got a smile out of Kate. That's impressive.
He can do that. He's that guy.
Side out.
Short-lived, unfortunately. Game point 4.
10-5-1.
And match point on top of it. And AL dub on the left means their names are going to the right on the draw. Nice win for Annalee Waters and Ben Johns. So they're going to have a fun match tomorrow with Noe Cliff and Rachel Rohrabacher. They'll head to the desk with Matt and Cam when we come back.
Cincinnati showcase. Waters and Johns taking down Fahey and McGuffin in 2.
Yes, Fahey and McGuffin known for the fire on the court, but that fire wasn't enough to take out the #1 seed. Waters and Johns moving on to a quarterfinals. No shock there, as usual. It seems they can't be beat. Maybe it will happen in Cincinnati, but it certainly did not with Fahey and McGuffin.
Welcome to the Pickleball TV desk. Cameron Blackwood alongside Matt Manassi. Matt, we saw them play yesterday. They had a very slow start, even almost lost the first game there, but it looked in better form today. And sometimes you just need some time to get into the tournament.
100%.
And it does take Ben some time to wake up as well.
Yeah, no, it's a slower court here. As Colin said earlier, it's a little humid, it's hot out, so the ball's going to play differently, and you're in a new environment. This Cincy venue is pretty big, a lot of fans in the stands. They're used to that, obviously. But today I thought they did a great job against Tyson, who can take a big part of the middle. I think Kate Fahey can rival Annalee with some power, but they did a great job to put it all together and have an easy 11-6, 11-5 win. At this point in the tournament, we talked about it off air, these players are getting a lot of tough matches, especially Annalee. 3 matches each day throughout the duration of the tournament. You guys can come in, we're on air, but it's all good. We're about to interview you here in a second. But to save your body late in events like this, or as we approach the latter part of the tournaments, is important. So to get out of here in 2 easy is nice.
Well, welcome on in. Annalee Waters, Ben Johns, congratulations in that match.
Thank you, thank you.
AL, I'm going to start with you, girl. What did you guys need to do well against a really fiery team? Tyson McGuffin, Kate Fahey, when they step on the court, they truly believe they can win that match and every single point. So what was the key here with you and Ben?
Yeah, I mean, I think you saw that at the end. They were still fighting, even though we were up like 10-2. They fought and got some points. But I just told Ben before the match started, like, last thing I said was, let's just not give them free points on the drive and crash, because that's what they want. You know, they're both very good at driving and both very good at poaching and kind of moving around and winning those points. So I was like, just let's not give them any free points on that and then play our game.
Ben, there was a fun Instagram thing yesterday about you throwing a fit, which just means your outfit. And I just want to say, you guys are actually matching for once. Sometimes you're known for a lot of different colors, but I've noticed 2 days in a row, great matching. Is that a strategy? Is that talked about ahead of time?
Yeah, so Annalee sends me her outfits, and she's like, can you match this? And then I send that to Rachel at Yola, and she picks out what I should wear. So I have very minimal responsibility. My whole job is putting the clothes on. That's it.
No, but I also sent him a link to get purple socks for this
do that,
tournament.
yeah.
So I'm also helping him.
They're not there yet.
They were there on yesterday.
Yesterday.
I would hope he's not wearing them every day.
I'm no baseball player anymore.
Got to do wash. You played Liz Trueluck in singles this morning. Tough second game. I think it's been since Atlanta since you played in all 3 events and then going deep in a tournament. How are you feeling physically, and is it an adjustment back here in Cincinnati to play all 3 and manage the body?
Yeah, for sure. I mean, it's really hot out. I feel like Atlanta and this are very similar. And I remember in Atlanta earlier this year, it was definitely a grind. But I think the main thing is just staying hydrated, making sure you're eating right. I was using a cold towel today on the bench, just trying to, like you guys said before, like saving your body as much as possible throughout the week. So even though I might not need the cold towel like today, it's good to use it for later in the week. So I think just like preventative stuff, getting in the AC, just don't stand out in the heat for like a couple hours, like warming up or watching matches.
We do have some highlights, Ben, if you can talk us through some of those. On the other side, the footwork that they have at the kitchen line with Tyson and Kate is so calculated, but you're really able to pick your moments, especially find that middle ball so well.
Yeah, Kate was definitely speeding up a decent amount, kept me on my line a couple times pretty well. I was trying to do what I could to attack her when I was in a stable position. Annalie went through the middle quite a lot, and it's one of her best shots. So I said before the match, like, you know, free fire, just go ahead.
On the left there, that was nice.
No, I said put me on the left to finish the match.
Ben, I noticed that last game, almost second to last point, you had an overhead that looked strikingly similar to a bandeja. How are you making sure the games aren't blending?
Yeah. You know, sometimes they blend in a good way, and sometimes they blend in a not so good of a way. So I may have been, you know, jumping and cutting it a little more than necessary, which I did think about as I was in the air.
But I think on the deep ones, you kind of have to do that, because if you try to hit it hard.
You know, I have kind of gotten that of, like, on some, it almost is more beneficial. Not like you still want speed, but also a little bit of left to right curvature, or right to left. And that seems to, you know, cause a few extra errors. So maybe a little something, less backspin, more side spin. So maybe a little more Vibora-ish, actually.
Okay. Noted. As long as you don't take big swings like your sister and hit the fence, then we're all good.
Yeah, no huge swings.
Sorry. Catching strays over there.
Tomorrow, you guys have Rachel Rohrbacher, Noe Cliff. Annalie, thoughts on that match?
I know him very well from playing on the fives with him.
No, I was going to say.
No, I'm really happy he's doing well in the tournament. He's definitely improved a lot this year. I think we saw that as the fives and kind of snagged him. So he's an amazing player. I think they're both very consistent, but also definitely have that hand speed. So I honestly think they play very similar as far as game style goes. So I'm sure it's going to be tough.
Well, congratulations to you two, Ben Johns, Annalie